Exactly 30 years ago today marked our country's first democratic elections. I starkly remember the day as I readied myself to vote for the first time and as we stepped out into an entirely new South Africa. There was an air of jubilation I cannot quite describe. It is the kind of feeling that comes around only once in a lifetime. It was a natural and wonderful response to liberation, resilience, and progress. We emerged from the shadows of apartheid a hopeful nation. For many of us, it represented the first time we were able to exercise our right to vote freely. It represented a sense of belonging and freedom we had not been given the right to feel before. It represented a dream that had long been deferred. For others, it was a reaffirmation of their commitment to democracy and the principles of equality and justice. Despite the threats of violence and intimidation in the lead-up to the elections, the 27th of April 1994 was a largely peaceful day. It was a real testament to the resilience and determination of the South African people to forge a path towards reconciliation and unity. As a nation, we boldly took a step towards freedom and demonstrated the power of belief in a better tomorrow. Now, 3 decades on, as we celebrate South Africa's Freedom Day, we honor the sacrifices made, the struggles endured, and the victories achieved in our journey toward equality, justice, unity, and freedom. But as we do so, we also must take this time to pause, to reflect on our journey and where we are headed. In the last 30 years, we have achieved a great deal. In this time, we have traversed challenging terrains, confronted adversity, and embraced diversity as the cornerstone of our collective strength. We have recognized the importance of building bridges, upholding constitutional values, and addressing issues that undermine the human rights of others. It is important, however, to recognize that these freedoms are not guaranteed and must be continually safeguarded through active citizenship and engagement with the democratic process. Although we have seen immense progress over the last 30 years, our journey towards realizing the dream imagined in 1994 is far from over. There are still challenges and hurdles we face. Thus, as we commemorate this significant milestone, we must also actively and continually recommit ourselves to the ideals of our democracy, to uphold human rights, foster inclusivity, and build a society where the legacy of our past serves as a beacon for our future. Above all, we must remember the significance of there being unity in diversity. Despite our differences, we are bound together by our common humanity, our shared values, our collective aspirations for a better future, and our love for this great country. Indeed, as the preamble of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa reads, "May God protect our people. Nkosi Sigileli Africa. Morena buluka setjhaba sa heso. Hot CN South Africa. God bless South Africa. Mudzimu fatuchetsa Afrika. Osi katekisa Africa."
The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.